Hello, everybody. Welcome to our little Godzilla Battle Line stream over here. We have got for you such a show tonight. I've been playing a little bit today. I feel like a fair amount. I feel like a fair amount. And I like Gigan Rex a lot. I think Gigan Rex is pretty good. If I do say so myself. We're having babies. Could be. So 3 seconds in, lost my train of thought. And actually, this is a historic stream because not only is it for the 70th anniversary of Godzilla, and it's another Gamera collab, but this will be the last stream in this office. This will be the last stream here in this office. Also, chat colors. I don't know why the chat colors have started. I don't know where that why that is now all of a sudden an update and a thing now, but huge. I don't actually even know if our emotes come up on the stream now. Try doing one of like the melee emotes. I think it works. No, it doesn't come up. It does not come up. That sucks. I don't know why that is. But guys, last stream in this office, and I have nothing else to say about that. Historic day. 70 since he's almost half as old as fans. Fans are ancient. I have been playing with this Gigan today. I think I've only played like 30 matches today because I did the 15 matches for Gigan and then I did the 15 matches for Gamera. I don't have Gyaos. I do have Gigan and Gamera. I actually haven't seen anyone play with Gyaos today. I've only seen Gigans and Gameras on the field. And from my basic testing, Gamera is alright, can work in maybe some situations. Gigan Rex is a monster. Gigan Rex is low-key a monster. These little Gigans that come in are ridiculous. He himself hitting for double damage is also really good. So, no need to announce that you're live with all caps, buddy. You're so lucky you're not getting muted. You're not getting muted. Gyaos, I think, is probably the worst. Gyaos is probably the worst in this update by a landslide. It's Gyaos is probably the worst one in this update. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. It's Gyaos. Gyaos is underperforming all of my expectations. You say Melee, your new video is amazing. Weenie, your new video is amazing. Weenie's new video is amazing. But, yeah, so this is the deck that I was using today. I don't want Gamera in this deck. I had him in there to just do some challenges. So, like, I'll swap him out with, like, Gigan for now, right? But I was, like, experimenting a little bit and ignored these cards because they're not, I didn't set any of the cards, but, like, this deck could be pretty solid. For Gamera, I mean, this new Gamera nullifies one attack for surrounding allied units with a cost of 3 or less, excluding himself, and is triggered every 5 seconds, but he has to attack to trigger that ability. So having him, like, you know, he's going to protect the Gyren, he's going to protect the Gyaos, he's going to protect Megalon. Where is the cost? Energy cost. Like, these are what he's going to be able to work with. 3 or lowers. So you get Bylante, you get Hedera, you get the Emboss, you get the first form Batra, you get this first form Jet Jaguar. I think the second form Jet Jaguar is also 3. Yeah, also 3 cost, so that works. Bylante big, you get this form of Destroyer. This doesn't count. These guys will get buffed. All these guys will get buffed. And Mothra will just get buffed in general. So Gamera, there's a lot of like applications for him, and I chose Kong, what is this, 2021 as the leader, because his ability Oh, this helps the 4 costs, and you're gonna be running a low cost deck, so you probably actually don't even need him to be your leader. You could, in theory, do like Mothra Imago as your leader, or not Imago, Rainbow Mothra like that, and then do like this, and then like you're probably square for like a pretty decent like mini kind of swarm team here, because some of the other swarms are not good. So this is probably going to be like one of your best bets. I prefer Rainbow Mothra on the team. You could even do like something like this. For example, I know some people are doing Gigan Rex as their leader, and like you could use him as a leader, but you're not going to get those extra Gigans as often. So it's kind of a trade-off. This is a deck that I want to experiment with and like fixed and kind of see how this performs. I don't think Gamera is overall good for just general play. I think Gamera is more specifically suited for like a specific kind of deck strategy. I don't really think you're going to get a lot of use out of Gamera normally. Now, something else that I want to talk about, if I can find the screenshots here. These are screenshots from, if you're here, Rick the Squirrel. Okay? This is Shin Godzilla before the buff. At level 21, 3,678 HP. After the buff, at the same level, 4,729 HP. Shin Godzilla might have actually hit, unironically, the biggest health buff we've ever seen in this game, period. Period. End of story. Shin Godzilla looks actually like it could be cracked. Where is the little guy? He's down here. Mine's level 20. Let's see. Stats. 4,636 HP. Shin Godzilla, absolutely crazy. So, they've made him a lot tankier because he's kind of bad. They made him way more tankier to make him more effective on the battlefield. I like this change a lot. I don't necessarily think this makes him meta. I think his abilities and his kit are a little bit outdated, but now his stats are updated and his stats rock. I like them a lot. Another winner of this patch is Burning Godzilla. Burning Godzilla, the times before it was like 30, 60, 90. Now it's 20, 40, 60. So it only takes a minute to get him maxed out. That's pretty good because you can buy a lot of time just throwing him in the water, and you can make it so he has like, 50 seconds of cooldown when he's in the, like, you can keep him in the water and kind of like manipulate him. But looking great here. Works especially well with Rainbow Mothra because you get a little bit of extra time on him. So Burning Godzilla getting the boost there is phenomenal. Orga also is another winner from this patch. They gave him adjusted stats, and I mean, he's just been good already, and this just makes him even better, so not a whole lot to say about that, but he's fantastic. I don't have this Gyaos. I haven't seen anyone with this Gyaos. I feel like on paper, this Gyaos should be fine, but I also feel like this kit might not be the best of the bunch. Is it worth it to upgrade -1 Ginza? I really like -1 Ginza. If you put him in your deck, you kind of have to play around him. He's not really a character that you're playing. He's kind of like Gigan Rex. He's not a character that you're going to play to like start your attack, your advance. You play -1 Ginza after you already kind of have a foothold on the battlefield, because by himself, he's not going to really help you defend anything. He's a purely offensive character. Your opponent's going to try to play around him. You can use that to your advantage and defend him and knock out your opponent. I like him a lot. You have to be careful with the kind of deck that you build when you want to use -1. This is the deck I've been using today for the most part. Gyaos for 5 really isn't that good. Feels like should be like a 4 or 3 cost. I am inclined to agree with you just based on the kit. I even think that Gamera should be a 4 cost. I think that his stats are all right. His AoE is halfway decent, but the ability is the kicker. And I feel like for 5, he's not especially strong, because it almost feels like in the deck that you want to run this new Gamera in, you want to pump things out super, super quickly, and he kind of takes a little while to get out onto the field. I think, though, with the right setup or with the right levels, this Gamera could be really cracked, but I'm not entirely certain. But this is what I've been using pretty much all day. A combo that I've been really enjoying is you save up 10 energy and you place the Chibis down and let them destroy a building. And then once you hit 10 energy again, you place Gigan Rex, and then you charge up to the 5 energy, and then you play Rainbow Mothra, and then you have your Chibis, and then all 3 Gigans with invulnerability, and the Mothra with invulnerability. It's crazy. Melee, I warn you right now, Showa Gyaos is ass. Fought a level 16 one on a night map, and even with a GD9 boost stacked on his 20%, he lost solo to my level 16 Fire Rodan. Yep, on paper, Gyaos seems like he would be really strong, but not. He does. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna perform as good. I'm happy the Toe buffed Burning Godzilla not only since he's your favorite unit, he's also your favorite Godzillas. Oh yeah, well I'm happy too. He's one of my favorite Godzillas as well. Now I also have this right here for you guys, because I really don't know what I want to spend these choice maps on. So, if you guys just spam in the chat with who you think I should use these on, I'll just spend them on that, whatever gets the most votes. I'm 2 away from King Ghidorah being a level 30, and then I am kind of maybe wanting to put some into Space Godzilla or -1 Ginza. I don't know. I have 3 of these maps, and I don't know who to pick. I really don't know who to pick, and the maps aren't going to update with anything, so you guys can, if you guys just have a consensus on what you want me to throw it into, I'll do that for you guys, because I'm tired of seeing those things just up there. I've seen a lot of Ghidorah 91, G99, Jet Jaguars, Girth, Jet Jaguars. Listen, we'll give it some thought. We'll come back to it in like 30 minutes. But this, I'm pretty confident that Gigan Rex is kind of cheeky. I have him at what level? Like 2? Level 2, and he's rentable 14 for now. I think I'm going to use some G materials and take him up a few levels. I'm pretty confident that Gigan Rex is halfway solid. There's his stats. We'll do it again. You know what, for posterity's sake, for stat-wise, we'll take a look here. Get all these on the screen. We'll upgrade this again. So that would be level 4 now. We'll bring him level 5. So that's 4. 5. And then we'll infuse to 10. And we'll get all those challenges done. And we'll have him at a nice rentable level. I feel like one counter in mind is Evolve, especially when he has just 1 bar and clears some miles. Yep, Evolved Godzilla is definitely a counter to this, because the miles are just going to fuel the -1. Get him at least to 15 to have him rented at 30. Do I want him to be rented at 30, though? Do I want to blow all my G materials on him? Maybe. We'll see. We'll go to 10 at least, I think, maybe. So this year's at 6. There hasn't really been a unit that I feel like has been as fun to use as this Gigan in a while. Maybe since, like, Destroy a Dab came out. That I've been like, okay, like, this guy's kind of, like, they're cooking with something here. 8. I don't recommend it melee. Try it first. At least I've played a ton of games with this Gigan already today. I really enjoy this Gigan already. I'm already sold on him. I just want to see if they're cooking with gas with this Gigan at a higher level. So he's at 10 now. So now let's get him up to Studio 20 if we can. Does the Mechagodzilla 93 leader ability work on Gigan Rex? There's nothing that says that the Gigan Rexes aren't, like, stun immune. I've had a ton of people ask me today if they can be stunned or not, and I don't know why they wouldn't be able to. So yeah, now look at his stats on this guy. Not so bad. The Gigan Miles, not so bad. 2 of these guys on the field, that's a lot. So now he's rented at 22. When you use all your G materials, better units are on the way. Save your G materials. Oh, I have so many G materials. I'm not worried about the G materials. I mean, look, we have our Gigan at level 10. We still have 20. We still have 20 G materials left. I'm not super worried. We can go to 15 G materials and be fine, because then I could take a new unit next month to level 15 on day 1, and it'd be just like whatever. Let's get our achievements done. Dezg one-shots them. I mean, Dezg is just so good, regardless. This is gonna be stupid. I hope Gigan Miles gets to be its own unit. I don't know why they wouldn't just make Gigan Miles their own, like a swarm unit, like the M-Boss. But like, let's just throw in a bunch of rank battles. You know, try to match with me in ranked, and we'll see. If you have the new units, try to use them against me. I'm gonna use them against you guys. Does anyone know how some players are able to play a deck and be able to show a different deck in their profile? The deck that you have, I'll just show you. So like, if you go to my profile, this is the deck that I'm using because it's my profile, right? But if you go to your deck, the profiles usually just show whatever is in the first deck slot. Even if they're playing deck 8, the page will sometimes just show what's in deck 1. That's just how it goes. Dez do be stupid. Mine with cards hits for 1200. I'm still hoping for a Super Godzilla season with both the future units being Super Godzilla and Bagan. You totally destroyed me this morning, Infinite. Oh, well, maybe you can get some revenge on stream. Chupa Key Breeze 24. Okay, so look. We have Gyaos. I should probably take -1 out of here. Maybe we'll put Burning on this team because we can charge him up in the water. So we'll do Chibi. And we'll hold for a second to watch. Here, Shinden. We'll do Gyaos. And then we'll do... He's got Gamera over there. So let's do Gigan Rex here, because this Gamera is going to come this way on these Gyaos. And then we can do, watch. They're just running through the Gamera. Rainbow Mothra. The invulnerability on them all. Done. This Destroy Dab is done. They still have the invulnerabilities on them. Another Gigan is at the towers. Pretty good. And now that Gigan is hitting twice up ahead. We've stunned him with our other Gigan, and he's going to spawn in another Miles right there in the middle of the battle. Pretty good. Pretty good. Also, let me know if the audio in the game is too loud. It's coming in as kind of loud on my receiver, but and pretty loud on my ears, but I don't know how it is going to be for you guys. How much longer is Skull Island for? Oh, we're at 61 now. 11 more minutes, and then it's New York Day. So, you know what? For the next 11 minutes, we'll just use... The Gigan Miles are just better, G21. Well, the Gigan Miles damage doesn't scale over time like G21's does. G21's damage changes the longer he's attacking. Gigan Miles just never stops attacking. So they are similar to G21 in that way, but I think they will stop moving if they get stunned. I've personally not seen anybody stun my Gigan Miles yet. And if they did, there's way too much shit going on the board for me to even... like recognize it. But if you guys see it, you let me know. Okay, so this is like a good hand right here. Watch, I'll show you what I like to do, what I was doing earlier. I'll say you're a good team, and watch, we'll do this. We'll do Chibis here. We'll hold for a second because the Chibis are going to go up a little bit. They're going to go like right there, and then Gigan Miles is going to be a 6er right there. And then we'll do Mothra right here. And give all of them the immune. Huge, huge threat right here, all of them being immune. So here's the stun on the Miles. It doesn't even look like they stunned up the Miles, but he did move. The Miles did move when the what is this? The taunt triggered. The Gigan Miles did stop moving. Oh, Gigan Rex is still up fighting these guys. Interesting. There's a Miles that he spawned in right before he died. It got some kills. It killed the mini Godzilla, and it went up on the enemy leader, so that's fantastic. What would you say if Toho Games next unit was Gemstone Goji? Fire. Amazing. Love that idea. There is the other Mecha Godzilla. There's more Gigans. They were going to go after the Chibis here. I saw someone on, I think maybe Facebook or Reddit, I don't remember which social media it was, say that the Gigans are the Chibi counters. Look at them just drill through the Chibis. If the Chibis are not locked onto the Miles, they just absolutely fry them. Look at the Miles. Both of these Miles are on the enemy leader. It's over. The Miles are fantastic. The Miles are so good. That was an excellent battle, dude. The Miles are awesome. Gigan Rex himself, he is pretty good. Being able to deploy 2 of the Miles on spawn is great. Being able to deploy multiple Miles throughout the battle is fantastic. When your Gigan Rex is up here and it spawns one in, it's going to spawn him in like behind. It's a fantastic little ability that he's got. And Beast Rex attack, I know your game. You just purely go for leader hits and we'll be fine. Why is 1954 in the game's loading screen but not selected for the season? Probably just because it's his anniversary. Okay, so there's Destroy a Dab. That's a meta unit, right? So we'll do this. We'll do Mothra, and then we can do Gigan Rex here. Only the one of them got the invulnerability, that's fine. So look at the Miles here. The Miles are just mowing through the Destroy a Dab. That's phenomenal. We had a free hit to protect against this Mogera. Our Miles are coming up to the enemy leader right there. There's another Miles that just populated right there. He's going to Heat Ray him. And it did kill them. But then we have our other Gigan still up. Hits that Mogera for double damage. Our Gyaos. Our Mothra. Come on. He's going to try to, like, cure you us in a second here, I know for certain. And we have another Rainbow Mothra waiting. We could do this. We got to keep some guys around our leader because he's going to try to do that, like, he's just trying to cheese our leader. Super Mega Godzilla Dab Mogging here has been in his deck for about 10 seasons. Yeah, no, he's got the same game plan every single season, and it's pretty much just do exactly this. Spam on the enemy leader. But if we can just keep Gyaos and Chibis on deck, we can probably keep this Mogera at bay for a little while. That's kind of just his MO, is to just do exactly this every time. And see, look, now we have Burning up all the way here. So he's already charged a significant amount. We're going to get it here. And even if he killed out both of these guys, the health was low enough that the explosion would have killed him. The Gigan Miles deployed next to Gigan Rex serve as an excellent distraction because they don't have much attack, making them a mid-offensive unit. I think they're way better as a distraction piece, especially when the Miles spawns like right next to the enemy leader. When the Miles spawns next to the enemy leader, that is a tough one to get out of because depending on what characters are around and what the pattern of attack is, like if a character's attacked and then stop moving and then that Gigan spawns in, Pans is gonna whoop us. Pans, I'm on stream, please, you gotta make me look good. Hey, thank you, Pans. What was I saying? Yeah, when the Miles spawns in next to the enemy leader, depending on how the attacks are working out, the enemy and their units might get distracted on the Miles, which might buy you enough seconds to do some damage, and that could turn the tide of the battle. He still gives me great battles, even though he lead spams breaking the mold. How do the Miles have longer search range than Gigan Rex? They have a larger search range so that, because they're more close range attackers, so they have, I think they have to have a larger search range so that they can just find, so they can find their targets faster, I believe. Okay, so look, we have the perfect team right here. This is a God Hand right here. Marvel Snap. This would be a snap right there. Chibis. We'll wait. We'll wait. We're going to wait. We're going to wait. Boom. There's a Desgadora. Rainbow Mothra here. I think we might miss this one. No, we got him. This Desgadora is going to fuck up the whole thing. But look. Mowed him down. Mowed that Chibis down. Our Gigan Rex going crazy over there. There's a Miles right there spawned on his Desgadora. Clearing that out. Clear out his Rex right there. Excellent. And then our Chibi is going to fight his Desghidorah. And our Chibi's going to go down. There's a Gamera. But we can do our Chibi right here. And I think we can be in a good spot. Ah, son of a bitch. That was a pretty good move right there, this guy. I think this guy has just like way higher levels than me. I think I fought him earlier today and I lost. And I thought I had the card that makes my ability cheaper. I don't know why it's not on here. Yeah, this guy's levels are crazy. The Miles really teleport behind the enemy leader. Say nothing personal, kid. You've been seeing a lot of Desghidorah lately. Is he S++ tier? He's definitely at the top of S+ tier for sure. Just showed up and I've yet to play the new season. How are Gigan Rex and Gamera units if you have them? I have Gigan Rex, I have Gamera, I don't have the Gyaos. Gigan Rex is fantastic. Gamera is mid. And Gyaos is bad. That's my official rankings. I wish that Gigan Rex had more of a AoE attack and not like a single target attack thing. If he was a multiple hit attack, that would just be way better. Yeah, it's over here. Shin could be a good counter against the Miles as he almost one-shots them when hitting them both. Yeah, but that would require him to be AoEing, right? Is that what you're talking about? Ah, we lost 11 points. That's unfortunate. Huh. I had something else to say. I don't remember now. Probably not important. Something about the new cards. I don't like any of the new cards that they released. I think they're all pretty subpar. Can you 1v1 me? The only requests for 1v1s that I follow are the requests from channel members. It's one of the perks of your channel member. You get to call me out directly in 1v1. Or if you're Discord, whatever the Patreon and Discord is called, I don't remember. Let's be friends. Dark Crow is an extremely good player, so this is going to be a tough battle if he doesn't just immediately nuke us for everything that we're worth. Especially if he's using the energy card and this and that ability. There's his Desghidorah. So let's do Gigan Miles, or Gigan Rex, I should say. Grab out the Desghidorah. Come on, Desghidorah is dead. Excellent. So now we have the Gigan coming up there, but oh, okay, so King Ghidorah 2019 being able to just instant kill everything is pretty big. And when it spawns in, it just takes everything down. Would final Goji battle get boost from Gigan Rex spawning more Miles? No, because Miles and Rex count as one unit. They all spawn together. They're not a separate like entity. Like Chibi Godzilla and Burning Godzilla count as separate. But Gigan Miles, or Gigan Rex spawning the Gigan Miles does not count as multiples. There's his Desghidorah again. There's a Scar King coming at us pretty quickly. He's going to grab one of the Miles, though, which is not super terrible for us. I guess Miles doesn't get stunned up. It's pretty good to know. Okay, look, they're just running through that Mothra, though. That's a level 30 Rainbow Mothra that we just ran through with the Miles. Let's do like this to at least stun him and burn. And then Chibi's here. Oh, gosh. Oh, we get hit. There's this Scar King again. So we'll do Gigan's here. He's going to grab out our Chibi that I didn't want him to grab out. That's maybe fine. So they're dead, they're dead. Ah, the Desghidorah is definitely going to kill us out, though. Okay, but we can do this. We can do Gyaos, and then we can do Desghidorah on the other side. So Gyaos here. And then we'll do Desghidorah like right here because maybe I can get the stun and the burn on him, which would be great. We're kind of taking too much damage. I don't want to take that much damage. It's no bueno. So we have one Gyaos that survived. Fantastic. We have our guys still here. Haven't really utilized Rainbow Mothra yet, but I think we can get a lot out of Miles, maybe. You know what? We might just hit him with one of those in a second. So there's the Mothra. Okay, we removed the boost from them. That's phenomenal. We're moving up. Not a huge fan of moving up. You know what? You know, we missed all of them. Son of a gun. That's alright. We bought us some time right there. We bought us some time right there. There's a Gigan on the enemy lead. That's fantastic. We love that. Let's do a Gigan 04 right up here. Have him run around, grab somebody, do something, please. Scar King, fantastic. We can do Mothra Leo, or Mothra Rainbow into the Gyaos in a second. You know what, we're gonna have to do this, and then this, and then this. Come on. I think I could have gotten out of that. Excellent battle as always from Dark Crow. What did we get here? Trying to play and hopefully match with you if you can get it. Oh yeah, just keep trying to match on the PvP when you see me click it. And we'll get there eventually. Gigan Rex is basically a moving facility. It's actually good. I've really wanted a moving facility in this game for a really, 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 really long time. And I'm happy that Gigan Rex is one of them. It makes sense to me. But I really want the Argo. I really want the Argo from King of the Monsters to spawn like choppers. Oh, now we can put -1 back in the deck. Okay, watch this. It was a calculated Desghidorah destroy ability. I knew I was going to kill everything in there. Gigan Rex. Maybe you think we did that a little too early. Rainbow Mothra shields here. Give it to all these guys. Fantastic. Look at that. Take them all down. Get some Gyaos going here. Gigan Rex. Look, because he spawns the Miles so far up ahead. What do you think are good units to pair with Gigan Rex? Rainbow Mothra for sure. Give the Gigan Rex and the Miles invulnerability is going to be fantastic. So far, Shin carried me more than Burning Godzilla, and they're level 27 for me. Yeah, the new Shin Godzilla buff is crazy, actually. That came in really fast. That came in really fast. Who is this person? Who is Camilla with level 30s in these level 30s over here? Grab them out there. Let's kill them. Are we for real right now? What's going on over here? Who is this person? Who is Camilla? Why do they have all these high-level characters? I've never even seen this player before in my life. We could do like this. Wait for this Gamera to come in and hit them all. Kong now too? Jesus Christ. It's so over. Can this Kong just jump over here? Who is this? I don't even know who this person is. I don't think I've ever fought a Camilla before. Excellent battle. They just destroyed me. Holy shit. All their stuff is insane. Is a player on the leaderboard? I saw them once. Rainbow is always good for swarm units. I think possibly Scar King or Gamera. Gamera probably will work fine with the Gigans. Scar King probably is good. Scar King's probably pretty good to just pull people into the Miles. His name is Sir Melee because he's a Sir with a combo of melee in one Toho game. Contrary to popular belief, my name does not have melee in it because of Destroy All Monsters melee. I've said that before. A lot of people think that that's why there's melee in my name, but that's not why. And I'm never going to tell you why there's melee in my name. There's a reason. You're not going to find out. Not until the time is right. And I don't think the time is right. Oh, well, we know what's in his deck. Shout out to Goat99 Orga over here. Let's be friends. Go subscribe to him if you haven't subscribed to him already. Alright. We will do Gyaos. There's his Orga. I think we can get through Orga. You spend money for Gigan Rex, 110%. Melee is in your name because it's hands on sight. That's right. That's right. So we were able to get a invulnerability on one of the Gigan Miles. Orga is ignoring the Gigan Miles. Are the Gigan Miles and considered flying units? All of them are considered flying units. Orga's just walking right past them. I didn't even realize the Gigan Rex was considered a flying unit. What the hell? Huh. I did not know that. That's good to know. Nuke. Level 31. Godzilla -1 right there. Oh yeah, look at that. Dead. Stop that Shinin from getting closer. Get them there. Melee, are you using Showa Gam with Gyaos? No, I'm not. I'm probably going to put Showa Gamera in here in a second, though. Now that I can put -1 back in this deck. Max Burning Explosion is 60 seconds now. We went over that. We went over that. If I had -1, this would be a good spot for him. This Org is getting a little too close for comfort, I gotta say. But I had the shield from Rainbow Mothra, which is good. Hit that right there. Oh, they're all dead now? What the hell? That fire is pretty good. What's the verdict on Showa Gyaos? Not a lot of people like him. Now these guys are pretty fire though. I like them dealing with the Orga a lot because he's taking a while. He can't even attack them. Explode right there. Let's kill this Orga. Let's kill these guys out right there. Boom. That. Dead. Where's another Miles? Did I get another Miles before he died? No, that's fine. Gyaos. My -1's still kicking. Fantastic. Regular Gigan. Now, he is a good deck specifically against my Gyaos because he has this AoE in his level 30 GMK, which he's had in his team for a long time because he likes GMK. And then this other Godzilla, because that fire will just kill out all my Gyaos, which is super annoying. But he keeps putting them all together. So we can keep doing this and blowing them up and then giving like a shield and then putting Gyaos in here. Now my guy is dead. We got hit with the AoE, but son of a gun. Orga is crazy right there, actually. Orga's dead there. Stun him out, kill him. The Orga doesn't spawn in, right? Because that Orga that was the second time. Gigan Miles, kill out the Megalon. Let's try to use our other Gigan to grab the Orga, stop him from doing whatever he's gonna do. Now this other Godzilla is pretty good at also countering the Miles because he's killing them and then he's detonating with the fire. So keep that in mind. It's a pretty good counter as well. He's stacking all these guys up again. We're gonna hit him like this. Boom, boom, boom. Knock them all out right there. His what's his name is still focused on my leader, which isn't super great, but we're gonna do Rainbow Mothra here. Give a little immunity, which is gonna be good. He uses Dorats. I don't know if that's for a challenge or what, but he's got a bunch of Dorats. He's gonna be able to burn them all out with that guy. Let's see if we can hit him with our ability right there. Kill this guy, please, for the love of God, kill this guy. Grab him. Nice. We're gonna try to blow him up a -1 right here. Oh, I think he's got me though. I think he's got me. Blow up, 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 blow up. Damn, that was close. That was really, really close. Why do you keep equipping Destroy as your unit leader though? Oh, because I love Destroy. He's my favorite monster, and his ability is crazy. -1 is getting a re-release in theaters. That's why he's also rentable in this. So let's put Gamera here, because we can work him in with our Gigans. And then, am I going crazy? Why is my thing not doing the charging? What's causing the leader ability to be lower? This one? Increase leader's HP and shorten special move cooldown. No, it's not what it was. Is it this one? Increase leader's HP by 5%, lower special move cost by 1. This is what I wanted. This I want here. Cool. Oh, I can merge these. Why haven't I done that? Evolution. Details unlock. Details, no. Select. Grab. Done. GG man, that was crazy. Or 99, you had me. That I played into your GMK a few times with my Gyaos, and that's what did it in for me. I feel like -1 always gets cooked because every time you spawn them in to get rid of a powerful push, you only deal damage to half their HP, and then they get one shot. And I mean, I don't know. I like my -1. Basically, you can just destroy an entire push. G9 did something for one day. Yeah, that was crazy. If I kept hitting if I could get more consistent invulnerabilities, and now I probably might be able to with Gamera, might have been a different story. Gigan Rex good, or was he done dirty? Nope. Gigan Rex is good. Gigan Rex has my seal of approval. I have to pre-record a bunch of character reviews before, you know, things get really crazy this week. Gigan Rex is definitely an S. Gamera, I think, is maybe a mid-A or low-A, and then Gyaos is like a high C or a middle B. Personally speaking. Who does he have? This guy? You know what? Gamera. Oh, we don't have any more Gyaos to get the invincibility though. It's fine. We'll just at least be able to show off a little bit of Gamera. Okay. Kill them. Let's reset. Let's reset. Got a text from my mom. Let's answer that text, shall we? I think she's here watching. Okay, so he has the little babies, so we'll do our babies, our chibis. Let's see what else he's got. Super Mecha. Okay, so we'll do Gigan Rex here, and then we're gonna detonate with -1 right here. This Kong is gonna pounce on the Miles, which is fine. Blow them all up there. Cool. Kong is gonna go down. Super Mecha goes down. We'll save Gyaos because we'll do Gyaos and Flying Mothra. Or actually, we can do Gyaos and Gamera. Is Gigan Rex a good leader? No, I do not like Gigan Rex as a leader. Gigan Rex is a phenomenal unit, not a very good leader. Okay, so Gamera will walk with the Gyaos. Look at that. Fantastic. Love that. But Gamera only supplies the boost when he attacks. If he's not attacking, he's not going to be giving that boost. Look, we just spawned another Gigan Miles on him. Fantastic. When used correctly, G99 is good. When you are 99 Orga, G99 is good. But Gigan Rex is so good. Gigan Rex is... You know what? Gigan Rex might not be the best unit in the game, but he's definitely one of the most fun. For sure. I like being able to spawn in another Gigan Rex halfway down the field. That's fun. He would be really good in a deck, you know, with the Space Godzillas, or Fukuoka specifically. Because then you have the... Fukuoka is constantly spawning the crystals that are the homing missiles, and then the Gigan is constantly spawning the other Gigans. He doesn't have any reach. That's fine. He's not really supposed to be an offensive unit. He's a support. He's not your main push. He just facilitates it. This guy's gonna get juiced in a second. Not ideal. But if he's gonna get juiced, we might as well kind of... you know what? He didn't even hit that level from this guy. So there we go. We might as well give them this because he's gonna have a higher attack power. And then see where things go. So they all got brought over because of the taunt. Oh, but they're all dead. Okay, Mothra is gonna hit them there. Desgador is doing something over there. There's the Gigans. They're gonna just rip into him. Fantastic. Gyaos over here. Look at them, they're just eating the chibis alive, actually. It's kind of crazy. That Mothra's dead. Destroy Dab is dead. A new Miles has spawned in. That little guy is dead. Pretty good. Oh, level 30, -1. No bueno. No bueno. Oh, it was too late. But look at this. We blocked him out. Done. And then we'll do Gamera and Gyaos. Why did they put Gamera again? It was Godzilla's birthday? I don't know. I'm not a huge Gamera fan. I can respect that there's more Gamera stuff. I don't know why they decided to do more Gamera for Godzilla's birthday. There's not even a new Godzilla this season. It's a new Gigan and then a new Gamera and a new Gyaos. They didn't even give us new Gamera characters. They gave us older ones. But, that's alright. You... Oh, I did not mean to place the chibis right there. That's unfortunate. So like, so he attacks and he does get the what is it called on the Gyaos, but it's not, you know, it didn't really help us a ton right there. Gamera kind of has an AoE, but we'll just use -1 and just knock them all out. Like Gamera, I feel like is kind of mid. Maybe when, you know, if you're, like I said earlier today, if you're using a deck that is like mostly swarms, you're gonna get a lot more benefit out of this Gamera. I'm not really feeling this Gamera a whole lot. I followed you. Your name is GBL is good. Your name in GBL is Gojira. Oh well, thank you for the follow. So like we got a -1 right here, and we got our little guys grabbing him out, stunning him, having a great time over there. Fantastic, love that. Here is Desgadora. Did we spawn another guy again? I don't think so. We'll do this, we'll do a Gyaos, and we'll do a Rainbow Mothra. Grab all those guys. Yeah, look at that. Love that. Love that, love that, love that. A lot of GMKs. Is there a challenge that I'm just not aware of today that is for GMKs? Oh, oh. Not a huge fan of this guy showing up right there. Let's get the Miles in here and kill that guy out. Fantastic. Has anyone tried the new Pokemon game, Pokemon Pocket? I've been playing it a little bit, but I'm not like a huge, I don't think I'm very big into it. I like the regular Pokemon TCG better. But I've been playing a lot. Speaking of TCGs, I was also able to get the, Marvel Secret Lair for Magic the Gathering, the one that like sold out immediately. I was able to secure, I got one of each, and the Arcane Signet promo card. Fantastic. We love it. Oh god. Oh god. Kill him. Ow. Oh my god. No bueno. Don't like that. Don't like that. Do a little bit of that. A little bit of this guy's right here. A little bit of Monica in my life. Yo, see Mambo number 5. A little bit of Mary all night long. Okay, we're just gonna explode right here because I don't think he has -1 in his. Oh, he did. Fuck me. We got him. Probably going with the AoEs to counter Rex. Yeah, that makes most sense. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I thought I was being summoned. I'm not. What did we get? The new Gigan unit is good, dude. The new Gigan unit is really good. The new Gigan unit is really, really good. I am pretty confident in him. Who's winning, Kaiju number 8 or Mambo number 5? What is Mambo number 5 going to do when Kaiju number 6 hits the building? Or I guess Kaiju number 9. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kaiju number 5. Do I have no good maps? Possible Shin Godzilla meta this season? No. The buffs to Shin Godzilla is very good. I don't think he's gonna be meta this season. Not enough flyers in the meta for him to warrant like getting the slot in the deck, and like him being now he's basically a tank, but you have to evolve him the 3 times. It's a lot of work when you could just play Orga and get 2 lives on Orga instead of having to work super hard for what's his name? Shin. Doesn't Kaiju number 9 adapt, or am I stupid? He does. He can transform and stuff. Will they add Kaiju number 8? I hope they add Kaiju number 8. I pray every day that they add Kaiju number 8. I love that shit. I love Kaiju number 8, and I hope they add him. Huh. Space Godzilla Fukuoka. If they don't add Kaiju number 8 this year, I expect Toho to add Kaiju number 8 during its 2nd season. Yeah. Is Orga S tier? I know it's early. I mean, Orga has been like a high A, like a S tier unit for a while. And this, I mean, Orga was already a really good character, and the buff just makes him better. Like, so it's not like really super changing his ranking, in my opinion. Orga's still just like really super solid. So there's the Gigan Rex leader ability, which makes 2 Gigan Miles. But I would rather have Gigan Rex on the field because he's going to generate even more miles than that leader ability would. Even in the middle of battle right here, after a few seconds, he's just going to pop another one out. He's going to make like a little baby. Right there, boom, done. As a nice distraction, he's going to get some leader damage in and serve as kind of like a blocker for us, which is fantastic. And he's still up there kicking, so phenomenal. Aw, man. I use Mothra 2019, Orga, Shin Godzilla as a leader, Godzilla -1, Ginza version, Godzilla -1 regular, helicopters, and level 6 Earth. That sounds like a very expensive deck, Godzilla in Hell. You would probably benefit a lot from that Final Wars card from last season that makes it so your energy regenerates faster. Orga is Z tier. Orga's pretty good. Orga is a unit that I definitely slept on really early on. I thought Orga just wasn't it. Oh, there he is again. I thought Orga wasn't it. But over time, the more high-leveled Orga gameplay I saw... How does he already have Kiryu? The more high-level Orga gameplay I saw, the more convinced I was that Orga was just really good. Already, Jesus, like immediately the game fucking starts. And he does it. There's, what's his name? I wonder how often this strategy works for this guy. Where all he does is spam against the enemy leader. Jonah Boing. Nobody uses Godzilla the right version when he can win so many fights with the critical damage. Honestly, the critical damage on Godzilla the Ride might be really good with the Gigan Miles. And, Gyaos. That could be like a really interesting combo. To give all the Gigan Miles a crit boost would be kind of nuts. Maybe the Godzilla the Ride as a leader, and then when all the Gigan Miles are surrounding the enemy leader, you pop the boost and you give them all that shit. Could be good. Could be good. So then we'll do Gamera here. And Gyaos here, but it doesn't matter. Which is meta, Godzilla -1 or Destroy Ariake? Both. Both are meta. Both are very good units. They're both meta. Destroy Ariake, I believe, has fallen off, not because he's bad, but because people have kind of figured out how to stop him. It took a while for this community to figure out how you get through Destroy Ariake version, even though for months, literally since March of this year, I've been trying... I dropped my thingy in my little fidget. Literally since March of this year, I've been trying to explain to people how to get around Destroy Ariake in the chibis, but no one ever listens to me. But now, all of a sudden, people have figured it out, and now you're not seeing as much Destroy Ariake because it's not as much of an automatic lock-in for a win as it used to be. Oh, hello, Pans. We meet again. I have seen Venom 3. I got the popcorn bucket, and I got the IMAX poster from it. Gamera can't even do anything because Rex just ends the match too soon. Literally. Like, by the time I even have the Gyaos primed for, like, any kind of meaningful gameplay, the Gigan just ends it. Which I think is hilarious. Level 40 -1 with the rent. Insane. Jesus Christ almighty. Where do I even use this, bro? They're all coming at me. They're all gigantic. You know, I'll just do something like this. There it is. What an angle. What an angle we just hit there. The reason people hasn't seen much Ariake is because I gotta catch back up in the ranks. I have to make it for the last 2 seasons. I didn't bother playing. Well, that's not why people aren't seeing Ariake. That might be why you're not using Ariake, but... I think people just figured out how to get around Ariake finally. With the rent. No, it's not because of the rent. Don't worry. No, I know Pants has that shit locked down without the rent. It just makes me feel better if I say it is with the rent. Oh yeah, yeah. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Hell yeah. Look at that health. Look at that health. Where's the -1 explosion? Here, -1. Wow, that fire is so close. Kill him out. Come on. Kill him. Yep, there's the -1. -1 on -1 violence. There's the, what's his name, the Miles. Gonna get some damage out there. That's pretty good. Yep, 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 yep. Get there, get there, get there, get there. Spawn a Miles, spawn a Miles, spawn a Miles. Give me extra damage, spawn a Miles. Nice, there's a Miles. We love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Has Burning gotten a buff? That's why so many people are using him. Yep. Ah, son of a bitch. Burning Godzilla did receive a buff. You're gonna have to go here so he doesn't target my leader immediately. Then this can go here. Turn him around. Excellent. Oh, you're such a fucking weasel. Oh, he didn't even kill me because of my leader thing. Pans, you son of a bitch. I knew you're sneaky bastard. You're trying to get me. You're trying to get me with the Dimension Tide, you son of a bitch. Ah, now it's over. Come on, Gamera. Excellent battle. -1 versus -1, and one of them is -1 point. Spawn a Miles, Spider 2089. Every time I say Miles, I literally think of Miles Morales. What is the best unit in the game, Ghost 141? Probably the Chibi Godzillas. The Chibi Godzilla duo is so good. They're still, like, probably the best unit in the game. Easily. Easily. Let's get this done right there. Whew. Pan's the final boss. Yeah, Pan's is Has a ton of levels. I'm surprised I lasted that long. I'm surprised I lasted that long. Does that say a lot about me or a lot about Pans? I saw you, Pans. Don't you think I didn't see you? You tried to dimension tide my leader at the last second. Oh my god, again with the Kiryus and the Mogeras. Alright, we'll get them. We got a free hit block, so that's fun. So not as much damage done to us as he could have done. Cool, Kiryu's gonna spawn in. We got all the Gigans right here. Hopefully they just dive on him. Yeah, look at that. Done. Holy shit. Just like a fucking wood chipper. Look at them. Look at them go. There's 3 of them. Look at this wood chipper. Insane. Insane, actually. Holy hell. Cracked. He's cracked. Simple as. Gigan Miles is cracked. Oh yeah, -1 explosion here. Boom, done, boom. There we go. You thought, kid. You thought. Godzilla Tokyo. The regular one. The 1954. Interesting. Ooh, -1's getting that last hit. Excellent battle. Bro, literally, the 3 Gigan Miles on the enemy leader is a blender. And like that Kiryu didn't even stand a chance. Gigan Miles just pounced on him instantaneously. That's crazy. That's crazy. He got jumped. That Kiryu just got jumped by all the Gigan. That is actually insane. Receive all. Thank you. Specials. Thank you. Nuke's Rule. Oh, I fought Nuke's Rule earlier today. I think I might have saw Nuke's Rule in our chat today, too. I don't know, but I definitely fought Nuke's Rule earlier. I'll say we meet again. You're a good team. Ah, son of a bitch. You know what we'll do? I don't want to make this Godzilla too powerful. So I'll just do the Miles with the invincibility because they don't count as separate units. They count as one unit, so it's not going to make him, this other guy, insanely powerful. So that's like a good little way around him. That one Miles is dead, but we're going to spawn another Miles, I think, in a second. No, we didn't. That's fine. We're going to blow him up a -1 anyway right here. Nuke him. Boom. Do I wish that they would nerf certain monsters? No. I don't really care about nerfs. I like it when they buff monsters. I don't care if, like... The one time I cared about monsters getting nerfed was Kumo Augment because I thought it was a little too overpowered. But other than the Kumo Augment, I haven't really wanted anything to get a nerf in a while. Buffs are fun. I like a fun buff. Nerfs, I don't really care about. Nerfs always feel bad. That's why. You can have a character that you could have a character get nerfed and it feels really bad, but if you buff a character that's really bad to be competitive, it feels really good. So that's kind of where I stand on nerfs. Nerfs are fine if they're necessary, but if they just buff, I mean, they could just buff a unit and call it a day, you know? It feels way better to have an old unit that was really bad get buffed and be usable than it does to have a super usable unit get nerfed and never be used again. Because then it makes you feel like you wasted your time and money. Or time and effort, even. Your time is money. Kill this Mogera. What are you doing? Oh yeah, let's take him down. Let's take this Bylante down. Look at that. The Miles is just blocking them up everywhere. Well, here's I don't remember who mentioned it earlier. They asked if the G 2024 would be a good counter to Miles, and kind of is the answer that you're looking for, I guess. Let's do Gamera here for shits and giggles, I guess. You know what we could do? You here, blow up, turn them around, kill them, and then Gamera is walking with our Gyaos. That's good. He's going to attack that -1, and he gave the Gyaos a buff, which is great. And then we'll do Gigan Rex with Miles. How do you counter the airbase? I give you pro tip, McLean Finance. Airbase is one of the worst things in the game. Period. Full stop. You can hit it with the trains, you can hit it with the Dimension Tide, that's the easiest way, or you could just play straight into the trains. Anything with piercing, Ultraman, Desghidorah. Hey, what are you taking? What are you saying fuck me for, this guy? Ultraman, Desghidorah, G21 gets a boost. Anything long range, Super X. You just push straight into the planes. They're super weak. The base basically kills itself. Oh, we're back with Orga. We meet again. Oh, we just have energy to burn. I'm being stupid. Well, I'm gonna just put the Gyaos over here. Gonna itch my ears. We'll do a little bit of this. And then we'll do a little bit of this. Perchance. Stun him, actually. Let's kill this guy out. And then he will kill our other chibi. That's not great for us, but we're stunning the GMK. That's fine. Let's get a free hit off of there, so the Gamera is a little bit wasted. We'll do Gyaos. And we'll go from there. This guy is going to be able to get a ton of damage off if he ends up killing a Gyaos of ours. So if we can kill him before he kills Gyaos, that would just be phenomenal. He's targeting Rainbow Mothra, so he got him pretty quickly. That's nice. The Gyaos what's his name? Orga respawned. Our guys are flying. We got through that. Okay. There is his GMK again. So we're just gonna hold for a second here because we just did a ton of damage to this GMK. Our chibis should be able to cut him up, and then we have the Miles on the enemy leader, which is great. Oh, he killed out our green chibi in one shot. That's not great. Orga is going to walk right past the Gigans. He's actually distracting the Gigans, which is good for him, not so great for us. But this Gigan is just whipping the shit out of him. He's going to kill this Megalon in a second. That's cool. Wow, the range on him is ridiculous. There's another Gigan. Another Gigan Miles, I should say. Distracting him. We got the stuns. We have the Desghidorah. Put him into the Gigan Miles blender. Holy shit. This guy, or Rainbow Mothra, and then we'll do Gigan. Oh, we got him. Excellent battle. The blender. The Gigan Miles blender is crazy. It's so good. It is so good. Gigan Miles rules. It's actually insane. What is the best flyer in the game? Desghidorah or Gigan Miles now, or Rainbow Mothra? Because I swear it didn't even say on Gigan Miles or Gigan Rex's page that he was flying. Did I miss that earlier? That he's flying? Because he's walking on here, his thing here. Stats. It doesn't even mention that he's a flyer. But he flies. Okay. Absolute blender. Absolute blender we just put him through. But listen, he got us the last time. It took a while, and right there with the Gigan Miles, they just went up the side and they got him. Oh, I don't recognize that name. I probably do, but haven't seen it in a while. Excellent battle, or say, let's be friends. We'll hold our energy for a second. And let's go. Let's get it. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can make it all work here. Gigan Blender, better name for Gigan Miles. Yeah, the Gigan Blender is crazy. So we're gonna wait for. He used his leader ability on us there. We're gonna wait for them all to come through the water. We're gonna do this. Detonate. Was that enough to kill them all out? I don't think so. I guess not. Oh gosh, we're gonna just wait for them to come up to us. We're gonna hit them with a leader ability, like this. That. Boom. Boom. Yeah, him being our 1v1 target's not super bad. Gigan will go through there. What is the fastest way to get Ghidorah 2019? I don't know. There's probably some offers in the shop with increased odds for him, or that he's in there. There's no real specific way to target, unlock any particular monsters in this game outside of like the seasonal ones. Jet Jaguar. Okay. Well, let's get the explosion behind them going. Yeah, I like how Rex isn't even who we care about. I mean, listen, I care about Gigan Rex. I like Gigan Rex too. But Gigan Miles, just being able to have like a ton of them is actually like insane. Gigan Rex, I think, is overall better than Miles. I think it's just the fact that you can spawn a ton of the Miles is what's really strong. Because they're really good at just like being a huge distraction and nuisance. King Ghidorah 2019 is sometimes in the daily sale. Also true. King Ghidorah 19 is in the daily sale quite frequently. How many Gyaos do we have now? 4? It's not so bad. Try placing Gamera, bro. Gamera might actually be the worst card in our hand right now. But we still have some of the Gyaos left, I think, so the Gamera could be useful. He had a lot of energy stored up to be able to use both of these guys. Let's get the res and the chibis. Let's hit this guy here. Then we'll do Gigan Miles. Son of a bitch. So they're dead. I can leader ability them in a second. They get too close. Like this. And then we'll do Gamera with the Gyaos. It doesn't even matter. Excellent battle. Jesus. Why place Gam when you can place 3 Robot Chicken? Yeah, the Gam is not very great. Our Gamera also is only really helping us power up. He's only really helping us power up the Gyaos, and even then, it's like not super great. Oh Lord. My back is killing me. I don't know what I did. Maybe I slept on it wrong. Gigan Rex ruining your Scar King plays, they jumping you. Yeah, he's a great counter to Scar King. I've fought a few Scar Kings today, and I play -1 down, and it's over for them. Which has been hilarious, but at the same time, I'm like, great counter. How often am I seeing Scar King? Not a whole lot. Is this a bot? Mega Gears? Yeah, it's a bot. It's not even level 30 Mega Gears. Scar King plus Gamera might be good. Yeah, you know what? Scar King plus Gamera could be good because Scar King's gonna give that boost, and then Gamera is gonna give the it's gonna be a really good way to trigger the Gamera. Because then you can... That's so loud. The Scar King would be a good way to trigger the Gamera because you're gonna pull someone... Oh god, are we gonna have this issue with the... Do you hear the chainsaws still? That's super annoying. Hold on. Close that. Holy shit. That was super annoying. Let's open it up again. Yeah, Scar King, Gyaos and like Kamakuras with a Scar King, you pull with Scar King into your swarms. Scar King is going to give you an attack boost, and then he's going to pull the enemy close enough that Gamera is going to be able to proc its invulnerability boosts off of that, which is fine. Like, I think the concept of the Gamera is, like, really good, but at the same time, we have Mothra, like, Rainbow. Why wouldn't I just use Rainbow Mothra? It's a more consistent invincibility, and it's invincibility to all my units, not just the swarms. And, like, the low-cost units, which, by the way, aren't really super meta-heavy. The Gyaos are, the Gigan is, Mothra, Imago, and Bylante are probably, like, your best 3 or under costs right now, for sure. Everything else is just, like, whatever. But now my game is gonna lag out a little bit because the game is starting up. That's usually what happens for me. Same when I go into like the studio. It's the G21 bug. We're so bad. They'll eventually fix it, I'm sure, eventually, but... Oh my god. You should hear the chances when you die. You're gonna go, Moix Zilla Jr.? Alright, we'll see you later. 007 Blizz 1. Alright, 007 Blizz 1. Let's see what you got. Do you play on BlueStacks? No, this game doesn't work on BlueStacks. I play on And app. It's like the designated, it's like the designated GBL launcher. I don't know who to play or where to play them. I'm just gonna go for Gigan Rex and the Gyaos and just melt the Rainbow Mothra. Fantastic. Do you think burning is goated with the sauce after the buffs? Goated, sure. With the sauce? I don't think so. I don't think he's got that kind of juice. I think he's got juice, but I don't think he's got sauce. Alright, he's gonna get locked in, I'm sure. Oh, fuck. Let's... Oh, huge, fantastic save on the -1 right there with that pull. Holy shit, that was actually crazy. The units that came out this year have been insanely broken. It feels like literally every single month we get at least one unit that's like cracked out of its mind. Very rarely this year have we gotten units that like are inconsequential to the rest of the game. Like every, like, I mean, you could pick a month this year, and I'll tell you what character from it I think was the best, because there were just so many great options this year. It's insane. Like, what was January? Super Mecha Godzilla? No, Super Mecha Godzilla was December. Who was in January? I don't even remember who January was. February was Space Godzilla Fukuoka and then Mogera. And Mogera and Fukuoka are cracked. Cool, so we killed them out. They got the invincibility, we'll get the resurrect on them. What will I rate Gigan Rex? Probably S. August of this year. What was August this year? the ride characters were August, and September was the mecha, right? The August was the ride. I think that the Godzilla the ride was the best of that grouping for sure. Oh my god, we're gonna nuke the shit out of them. Boom, done. Right here. Dead, 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 dead. Godzilla 2000 or Aqua Mothra, I don't know what month they came out. They were crack on release. Melee, I'm looking for you. Come find me, Jabroni. I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you, bud. Say less. Ooh, we had the invulnerability right there. That was fantastic. We love that. Gigan Rex, here we go. June of this year was the King of the Godzilla the movie thing, right? Kong or G21 or G24, I think. Oh, Rainbow Mothra. Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter because this Ghidorah's thing is gonna hit them all. Boom, boom, boom. Explosion. Knock them down. Thank you very much. Gamera will go here. And then we'll do Gamera right here. And hopefully this works out. Well, one of them got, like, the range to deploy the invulnerability is not very large, which sucks because Rainbow Mothra's is gigantic. But the damage on Gamera is not, like, super terrible either. Rainbow Mothra here, give them all, like, a little buff. I mean, it's fun to play around this Gamera, but I really don't think that he's super good. With how much love Tub isn't giving Gamera, they should honestly buy the series from the current holder. What was January? Orga? No. I don't know why. I can just look on my channel. No, I don't even have to look in the channel. I look in the Discord. January this year. Was it Orga? I don't remember. Battle line, offer review, and we're just gonna scroll up from offer review. Summer packs, Gamera stuff. June was Godzilla Evolved. April was whatever that was. March was Biolante and Thousand Year. And April was Chibi's. No, February was Thousand Year. No, March was Thousand Year. February was Mogera and Space Godzilla. And then, yep, January was Orga and Kiryu Heavy Arms. And out of that season, both of them are really good. Maybe Orga is the better of the two right now. Would Gigan Rex pair well with the Chibi duo or both Space Godzillas? I'm pairing him with the Chibi duo at the moment. Just because the Chibi duo are the best units in the game, but I think the Gigan Rexes would be very, very, very annoying also paired with the Space Godzillas. Rex with Mecha City Leader, would that work since Rex has the attack speed of 2.8? Yeah, that would work. I don't know if it's optimal, but it would work. How is the Orga buff doing? We've played 99 Orga a handful of times tonight, and it's pretty solid. It's pretty good. But the Gigan Rexes are flying units, so the Orga does not attack them, which sucks for Orga. But it definitely is harder to kill Orga now, for sure. Explosion, kill them all out. He's dead, he's dead. He's gonna die. Kill these guys out. Drop Gyaos right here. What the fuck is going on with this Kong? What the hell? That was weird. He just kind of moonwalked over here. Very strange. Damn, that's annoying. Killed that all my guys. Should I invest all my G materials in the Chibi Duo or wait till I get Ariake to spend them? I would say you're probably fine spending them on the Chibi Duo. They have had a lot more staying power than Ariake. Ariake is a fun unit, but Ariake is kind of falling off because he's pretty easy to counter. The chibi duos are probably going to stay relevant for a really long time just because they are cheap and they do a ton of shit. Into the blender. There he is. Boom. He just he died immediately. What the hell? Grab a Mothra. Freeze this guy up. Can I get a Miles? No. Some more Gyaos. Some more Gyauses. Later on, check Tamagotchi. I will prove you that I followed you. I can check Tamagotchi later, but my Tamagotchi list is full. I am full at the moment. So we killed out his green chibi. We're gonna have to drop a -1 like right here, because they're all gonna group up around here. Gigan Blender is a duo come into, you are going into the jar. The Gigan Blender is you're going to Brazil, I think. I think that's like an equal equation. You are going to Brazil. Come on, little chibi. Little chibi that could right there. Little chibi that could. Here's other little chibis that could. Let's freeze up this Desgadora. Let's do a bunch of damage. You know what? We can do Gyaos here, and then we can finally do Gamera right here, and he's gonna give them a little boost, a little jostle right there, a little boost. Yeah, look. Okay, so he hit all of them with the invulnerability, and then watch. He took it away from the Gyaos, but we can give it again to them with the Mothra. Now, I don't believe the Mothra and the Gamera infinite durabilities stack, the infinite boost. I don't think it works like that. Alright, the Gigan Miles Blender. Fantastic. Fantastic. Think they'll ever add Godzilla 98? God, boy, I hope so. I absolutely hope so. Okay. No old Gyaos? I don't have the old Gyaos yet. I only have those two. Is Orga able to be healed with Psychic Chorus after he gets revived with 50% health? Yes. Yes. Oh, alright. Guys, that is my stream for the night. The 2 new units that I have out of the 3, Gamera feels alright, pretty situational. Definitely feels like extra in the deck and not like something that's necessary in the deck. Gigan Miles is so much fun, or Gigan Rex is so much fun. Gigan Rex shows up, is already really good, and then spawns in like a total of 4 units over its lifetime that also are just like kind of cracked out of their minds. They're not really, but they are great blockers and great damage dealers. That's what I got for you guys tonight. I had a lot of fun doing these battles. If there's one takeaway you have from tonight, it's that the Gigan Blender is fantastic. I think that has the melee seal of approval that if you want to invest in Gigan Blender, you can without feeling too bad. You kind of can't just play them willy-nilly. They're support, so they're not going to be your primary push. They really should be coming in when you already have a push going. Gamera, I think, is not very good. I think his model also looks kind of ugly. But this Gigan is awesome. So keep that in mind, guys. That's what I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.